First, I would like to explain what is meant by a vulnerable group. Vulnerable groups are individuals who face barriers in accessing job, income, and opportunities. This barrier may come from physical limitation, social stigma, lack of education, or economic hardship. Examples of vulnerable groups include persons with disabilities, single mothers, former inmates, refugees, and the urban poor. Because of this challenge, many of them struggle to secure stable employment, even though they have the ability and motivation to work. Therefore, it is important for industries, including the food industry, to create inclusive opportunities for this group.
Often struggle to secure employment due to several challenges. First, they face physical and communication barriers, especially persons with disabilities. Second, social stigma and discrimination cause employers to underestimate their abilities. In addition, many of them have limited skill or formal education, which reduce job opportunities. Lastly, the lack of inclusive workplace practice makes it harder for them to be hired and supported.
Today I want to talk about the issue in the food industry. Okay, the food industry is a labor-intensive industry, but inclusive hiring practices are still limited. Many vulnerable groups are often overlooked during recruitment, even though they are capable of contributing effectively. Because of this lack of inclusivity, employment opportunities are missed, and vulnerable individuals continue to face difficulties in entering the workforce. Okay, this shows that the food industry still need better awareness and more inclusive employment practice.
Next, food innovation can play an important role as an inclusive solution. Through innovative food businesses, job opportunities can be created specifically for vulnerable groups. Food innovation also supports skill-based work such as cooking, baking, food preparation, and packaging, which do not always require high academic qualification. In addition, inclusive cafe and food businesses encourage diversity by hiring people from different backgrounds. As a result, food innovation not only helps vulnerable groups gain employment, but also promote social inclusion and sustainable business growth.
Inclusive employment provides many benefits. It helps vulnerable groups achieve economic empowerment and independence. With stable income, their quality of life can improve. Inclusive employment also creates a positive social impact by reducing inequality. In the food industry, it supports sustainable and ethical business models. Overall, inclusive employment benefits not only individuals but also business and society.
Next, I want to talk about the social impact and future direction. Inclusive employment in food innovation can promote social equality and help reduce poverty. By providing fair job opportunities, it empowers communities and support sustainable development. In the future, inclusive food business can create a long-term positive impact on society, not only economically, but also socially, by building a more supportive and inclusive environment for everyone.